Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and I want to talk about the Suicide Squad. As you guys know, DC is doing like a soft reboot of the Suicide Squad. But let's be honest, it's a damn sequel. You know, everybody always talking about some damn soft reboot. It ain't no damn soft reboot because everybody knows that if you read damn Suicide Squad books, the darn team changes constantly and the team's never the same in damn each book. So I don't even know what the hell everybody talking about a soft reboot. It ain't really a damn soft reboot. It's a few of the same damn characters, just with new characters, and it's continuation. That is it. Stop calling it a damn soft reboot. It ain't a damn soft reboot. It's not. It's just really not. It's a continuation of the Suicide Squad. It just didn't call it Suicide Squad 2. Simple as that. So now that that little rant is out of the way, as you know, the Suicide Squad trailer has dropped and it's been well received and stuff like that. And I enjoy it. But the only thing I did not enjoy was King Shark. I know people enjoyed King Shark, but I didn't because I saw the same thing that I saw with the Guardians of the Galaxy with Groot, and that is what I saw with King Shark. And that design that they gave King Shark was not impressive. And for them to say that Sylvester Stallone is playing him, I'm like, well, that explains why y'all made him stupid. Because you did. You know, I don't care what nobody say. The character is idiotic. Is slow, and that's not King Shark. If anybody read the comic books about King Shark, you know King Shark don't look frumpy like that. You know King Shark is very intelligent as a character. Hell, he's the arch nemesis of Superboy, for God's sakes. I bet you guys didn't know about that. And I'm talking about Connor Kent's Superboy. When Connor Kent's Superboy had a solo run, yes, his arch nemesis was literally King Shark. Who would have thought that Superboy and King Shark would have had some kind of relationship? Oh yeah, a real comic book reader. Not to insult people, but I'm just saying. I'm not another problem. The reason why I'm bringing the whole King Shark problem is because I hate when studios take a character and dumb them down for general audience, because then the general audience think of that is what that character is, and it's not funny, to be honest. I don't like dumbing down a character for little petty little laughs and jokes in a movie. You know, it's depends on the character, but when you're taking a comic book character, especially a comic book character that readers have read before, stuff like that, and know that this character isn't idiotic, and then to make them idiotic in the live action depiction is kind of really stupid. Hell, to be honest, the Suicide Squad should be ashamed of themselves because, like it or not, the CW did a better King Shark than you guys did, than the movie did. And the movie has $1 million budget compared to the CW that barely has a budget. And yet the CW got King Shark more accurately depicted than the Suicide Squad. And I know what some people are saying, well, you know, they were basing them off the Harley Quinn show, but the Harley Quinn show isn't supposed to be taken serious. It's supposed to be like a little comedic parody of these characters, because nobody acts like they're supposed to be in comic books anyway. And I get that that show is made literally for the jokes, just like Teen Titans Go is made for the jokes. You don't take it serious. But just because that version of that character is well received, that don't mean when you're doing a serious take on the character, doesn't mean you take its dumb or its comedic version of itself and dumb it down. And even then, in the Harley Quinn show, King Shark is way smarter than what you showed in the Suicide Squad. I'm sorry, he looks like a goddamn guppy compared to the ferocious guy. I mean, King Shark, you know what I'm saying? I just don't understand what WB, James Gunn, DC was thinking about. Yeah, this is a great idea. Let's make him look frumpy and dumpy. You know, it's not my thing. I'm not saying I'm not going to enjoy the movie. I'm not saying I'm not going to watch the movie. I'm just saying that part bothers me because I already know what's going to happen. He's literally going to be DC version of Groot. And we already know how many people done already said that. I've seen so many comments anytime they talk about King Shark. And or nom 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 nom. Like, here we go. Here we go. Like, and you didn't really show the character being intelligent, so I don't know if anybody's gonna be like, oh, I should wait until before I judge the movie. No, first impressions. I'm tired of people talking about wait until you see the movie. No, sometimes first impressions. That's my first impression. That's my first impression. I'm not saying that I'm not gonna watch it. It'd be different if I said I'm not gonna watch it because of that. But I'm not saying that. I'm saying that I'm still gonna watch the movie. I'm just saying that I already know what's about to happen. Merchandise about to skyrocket for King Shark. And then anytime they introduce King Shark in future endeavors or even comic books, he's going to be portrayed like he is in the movies, because they did the same thing with Guardians of the Galaxy when Groot was introduced. Everything that happened with Groot in the movies, they brought that crap to comic books. And Groot is an intelligent character too. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Groot didn't be I am Groot. This was an evolution change that they did because of the movie. And who they got to play Groot? Vin Diesel. They get the muscle-bound men to play the dumb characters. The ones that only can say minimum words. Looks strange, abnormal. But they become so lovable and people be like, oh my God, they're so adorable. That's fine and all, but I'm just saying, as a person who's read King Shark, I would have just thought that you would have made him look, better than that. He could have still been semi-slow or whatever, but he could have looked intimidating, but with the heart of gold. He you know what I'm saying? That could have been something. At least meet me halfway, but to make him look frumpy, dumpy, and semi-stupid, and don't give me that, oh, we're trying to pull off the realism thing, because like I said, the CW, The Flash, introduced King Shark in a realistic setting and stuff like that, and he was literally a swole shark. So what's your excuse, WB? What's the excuse for this one? Because I'm confused. Why are we making characters unnecessarily dumb? It's kind of like what Young Ripper had said about Agatha Harkness. If anybody's seen his video about Agatha Harkness, go watch it. I'm probably going to link it in the comment section below, in the description, so you can see what he's talking about when he means that how Agatha is tokenized, I believe. I can't remember the name of the darn video, but it's going to be down in the video comment section, so you can click on it and see what he was talking about, as how you bring in a character that most people don't have any idea about and completely butcher their entire backstory, and yet now there are stands accounts, there are merchandise, there's all of this hype behind this one character, but then but then you'll claim that you can't do original characters, therefore you have to race change. I think that's another issue for another time, but that's what I'm saying. It's kind of like that whole thing about when you bring up those kind of arguments and people be like, oh, it's because those characters aren't popular enough, you can't really make it work. But then look at King Shark. Right now there are stan accounts for the character already. The character just came out from the Suicide Squad, and there are stan accounts talking about how he's my favorite character already. You ain't even seen the movie yet. You ain't even read the books yet. But he's your favorite character. By all means, go ahead. You can have that. But I'm just saying, you see how that trickles down. But what I'm saying is, I don't want the reception of King Shark to be like he's this friendly, dumpy, frumpy character. Just because you see that in Harley Quinn and in the Suicide Squad doesn't mean that that's how that character is when you pick up a book with him really in it, when he's really being what he is. Because it amazes me when people that watch the movies or the shows, when they pick up the book, they're so flabbergasted by the changes and was like, wait, hold on, what happened? Why is he not like this? Well, you do realize it's an adaptation of the character, right? Yeah, but I thought he was like that. They really thought the personality was like that. No, no, not at all. Like, you can change how the character looks or whatever. That's fine, I guess. But personality wise, so that why even do that? Why change so drastically like that? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying about the King Shark fiasco thingy. But like I said, I am really excited about the movie. I think it's going to be a fun time, and I know it's going to be better than the mandated release that WB gave us for Suicide Squad. I kind of really wish we get to see what David Ayer's real version of this movie was, but I'm not going to speak on that because I don't know the logistics of all of that. All I'm just saying is you can tell that the Suicide Squad, when you're watching the movie, you can tell that it was tampered with, but at the same time, it's delicious cheese too. So I don't know why anybody even took that movie serious. You shouldn't even have taken that movie serious, just like we shouldn't really take this movie that serious. But I'm just saying, from my personal opinion and my personal feelings about King Shark, is I feel like he shouldn't have been stupid or dumbed down just for comedic purposes or to make him look adorable, as most people call it. But yeah, tell me what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.